And welcome. This is a tap in sequence, tap in for anxiety. Now, this is for people that are suffering from just mild to moderate anxiety. If you're feeling like you're having a severe panic attack, you feel like you're severely suffering from anxiety, please go speak with a mental health professional and see if you can work with them to try to alleviate your symptoms, right? So this is just something to help to alleviate symptoms and some tools that you can use in your arsenal of trying to feel better. All right? All right. So before we begin, I wanted to explain my own method of tapping, which I incorporate elements of somatic awareness, which is feeling in your body, energy tapping, and energy clearing, right? Caution. While we're doing this tapping, when we're clearing the energy, you might feel the overwhelming urge to yawn, burp, even pass gas. That is okay. And even after we finish this tapping sequence, you may feel tired. You may feel you need to lay down somewhere, and that's perfectly normal. I just advise you, please have plenty of water, keep yourself hydrated. With that being said, let's begin. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go over a few tapping points that I personally like to utilize, and I'm going to share with you guys. You know, in the world of tapping, there's so much variety of meridian points that you could choose from, but I'm going to share with you my favorites, and I choose these because sometimes they're a shorter sequence, and some of the sequences are something that you can use if you're watching TV, if you're just feeling something coming up. You don't even have to use the script. It's just tapping, right? So the first point we're going to start is the eyebrow point. If you see me looking down, I created notes because I wanted to make sure I give you guys the best information and I didn't want to miss anything, so bear with me. All right, so we're gonna go through the tapping points. So the first tapping point is the eyebrow point, which is the inner eyebrow point, right? The next is the side of the eye. Next, under eye. Next, chin, collarbone, and then my personal favorite, and I hope it will become yours, the inner fingertips. Now this you can do discreetly at any time, your inner fingertips. You could just sit down and do the tapping, and you don't really have to say a word. Okay? So I love that. So let's begin. So before we start anything, I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and I want you to put your hand over your heart. So close your eyes, take a deep breath. Feel the air surrounding you. Feel the coolness of the air all around you touching your skin. This is to help keep you present, right? So take note, between 1 and 10, how bad is your anxiety right now? From a 1, feeling just absolutely terrible, I don't know how I'm going to get through this video, I'm jumping out of my skin, or 10, what is it I came here for again? So take note, where are you feeling inside your body? Also, feel around in your body and see where it is that you're feeling the most pressure from this anxiety. Okay? So go ahead, take a moment, feel where you're feeling this anxiety. All right, locate it in your body. All right. So let's begin with first affirming that you are going to take responsibility for your own healing, because after all, life is made of decisions and choices, and you have every right to choose or not to for your own benefit. All right? All right. let's begin. This anxious feeling I want relief from. I feel it all over my body. I just want to release it. I just want to jump out of my skin. I don't know whether I'm coming or going, but this anxiety, it's all I could think about. But I know I'm safe. But I still have this uneasy feeling like anything could drop at a drop of a dime. I just don't feel good about this. I feel out of control. This anxiety. I'm thinking about my past mistakes and worried about making certain mistakes in the future. This anxiety. This anxiety. This anxiety. This anxiety. This anxiety. I delete and let go of 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 this anxiety. Hands on your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right now, out of 1 to 10, how are you feeling? How you feeling? And by the way, you can keep your eyes open. You could close it, whatever feels right to you. I know you notice I probably added another point, the under the nose. I don't know, it just felt right, so I'm just going to go with it. All right. You ready to start again? Do you have any improvements? You know, do you feel like you feel a little worse? You feel like, don't panic. We have 2 more rounds to go. All right? All right. This anxiety. This anxiety has me fooled. I feel rooted in events that does not exist and hasn't happened yet. But this anxiety has me worried and fearful. This is a poor use of my energy, a poor use of my imagination, but I can't shake it. This energy is making me not feel great. This anxiety. Sometimes I feel like I can never make anyone happy or make anyone happy with my decisions. But that's not something I have to deal with, is it? No. They take responsibility to how they react to my decisions, and I take responsibility for the decisions I make. That's anxiety. I choose to believe that I'm safe in my decision making. I choose to believe that I will always make the best decisions for myself, regardless of what I assume what other people may think. I destroy all attachments to this story. I destroy all these attachments to this energy that's just making me feel anxious, out of control, and fearful. I delete and let go. 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 This is no longer a part of me. This is no longer something that I want to keep into my energy field. So I'm just going to delete it. I'm just going to delete it and let it go. deleted from this space. I delete the story that I'm telling myself. I am just going to delete it. Hand over heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. How are you feeling? Rate yourself again between a 1 and 10. Are we getting closer to a 10? Are we getting better? Are we feeling better? Okay. Alright. Has the energy moved from anywhere? Like if you were feeling anxiety in your chest, has it moved now to your throat? Or do you not feel it in your body anywhere? Take note of that as well. Alright? Alright. Now we're going to bring in the good stuff. Bring in our great energy that, because we already expelled, you know, what is not working for us, what doesn't feel right. Now we're going to bring in what we need to bring in. Alright? I am safe. I am safe in this present moment because I know all I have in this world is moment to moment. And in this moment, I am not in danger. In this moment, I am safe. In this moment, I am supported. In this moment, I have the right answers for myself. We're not going to think about what we're going to do tomorrow. All we have is this moment. All we have is this present time, dealing with our present energy. And that's all we need. We're feeling the beautiful, crisp air against our skin. We're feeling the beautiful fabric under us. We're feeling the cushiony seat, or maybe the sturdy seat, depending on where we are. But we feel supported even by the chair, the floor, wherever it is that we're sitting. We feel fully supported. And in that, we know that we are supported in all that we do. You're safe. I'm 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 safe. Deep breath. Let it go. One more time. Deep breath of all the goodness that we want to bring in. Let go of all the remaining crevices of fear. Alright. How do you feel? I hope you're at that 10 of, well, why did I come here again? And if you're not, don't beat up on yourself. You know, feel free to do this video again, to do this sequence again. Feel free to just continue tapping on the points wherever you feel fit. Alright? Remember the tools. Remember you have tools. And if you're working with, you can use this in conjunction with the tools that you're already using, right? So, remember, we move further and faster together. Alright? Love you all. Have a good day. Bye. Hello and welcome.